Good morning, beautiful people. Get up from under those covers and get your family awake so we can watch TBS this morning. Today is Friday, and my name is Alison Monrose, and we know that Men's International Day is just around the corner. Now, before we get into all that good stuff for today's show, let's take a stop at the news desk for this morning's headlines.
Good morning. The St. Lucia Blind Welfare Association, the SLBWA, is the latest victim of city bandits. Staff at the organization reported to work on Thursday to find the place ransacked.
We have no choice but that how long can St. Lucia sustain this kind of atmosphere where of lawlessness? People do what they want, when they want, how they want, and they don't care about anybody. Anybody, whether it's church or whatever, everyone is susceptible. Something has to be done.
Fortunately, vigilant neighbors were able to interrupt the thieves, who still managed to make off with tables and other large items. Banana farmers in St. Lucia are complaining about the financial hardships they're experiencing since the island suspended exporting bananas to the UK.
Sometimes when you're expecting the company to give you an allocation, the allocation is low, all the farmers cannot harvest. Sometimes they're little 20 boxes, 40 boxes, 50 boxes. And farmers who can do 100 boxes, sometimes 50 boxes, they're giving the farmers. So it's really affecting the farmers of St. Lucia right now.
The local NFTO and the UK supermarket chain agreed to suspend the trade of bananas due to several factors, including shipping and other costs impacting the trade both in the Caribbean and the United Kingdom. Meanwhile, a European delegation is in St. Lucia conducting site visits at the National Fair Trade Organization's offices to assess the level of progress on EU-funded projects.
They're down here to actually see what the funds are being used for, see what the experience is here, what is actually happening with the industry, because they funded the loan generally, to put it that way. And so they're here just to ensure that they get first-hand experience of what is happening. And so they're questioning our people and getting the exact information that they need so that they could bring back to their principals, and then we could see if there is need for us to get additional funding from the EIB to take care of the needs of St. Lucians.
The EU has over the years pumped millions of euros into local efforts to restructure the agricultural sector and has supported specific interventions designed to make the sector more sustainable and competitive. Finally, Oswald Augustine has been appointed as the General Secretary of the United Workers' Party, or UWP. The appointment was made at a national executive meeting on Wednesday, the 16th of November. The appointment took effect with immediate effect. Mr. Augustine is no stranger to the UWP. He has served in several leadership positions within the party, including more recently as chairman and prior to that, General Secretary. He brings several years of experience to his role. Those are your top stories. Thanks for watching. Good morning.
Thanks, News Team, and don't go too far because we'll be right back. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. First thing on the agenda is White Truffles Intimate Experience. That just sounds like lovely, don't you think? So let's check out what they're doing for International Men's Day. Good morning, everybody. I am joined here with Nadia Jules from White Truffles Intimate Experience. Now, how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing fine, thanks.
Now, you look fine, you look beautiful, and I'm happy to have you here. Now, I think everybody wants to know, what exactly is White Truffles Intimate Experience?
Well, White Truffles Intimate Experiences, it's a premier and personalized event provider. So if you want something different from the crowd, if you want something intimate, if you want something sophisticated, whether it's a small group or even a company, White Truffles Intimate Experiences.
Guys, you heard it here. You heard it. They told you exactly what you needed to hear, so check out White Truffles. So I think everybody's curious, what have y'all done, or do y'all have anything coming up?
Yes, we've done a few. a few events. Our last one was held on August the 13th, which was called Honoring Kings. And it just says it as it is. Honoring Kings is to bring awareness and to celebrate the men and the contribution that they make in society. And right now, in International Men's Day, we are celebrating My Brother, My Friend.
So, what exactly is My Brother, My Friend?
You know, International Men's Day has been celebrated for the last 30 years. And it is an occasion to bring awareness to the challenges that men face in silence. You know, men go through a lot of mental challenges, financial challenges, and because they are men, quote unquote, they aren't supposed to feel that burden, or society says, hey, you're not supposed to feel that burden. But they do, and it shows up in different ways. And so My Brother, My Friend is an event to bring awareness to those challenges and give them an opportunity to speak up and discuss. And we do have a panelist of speakers who will bring light to these issues in different ways. So it is definitely an event that I would encourage our men to attend. And ladies, you know, love your men. Show them that support. Get them an experience with the White Truffles Intimate Experiences.
Now, I know a lot of men like to be silent, as you said, because we have that thing where society has this thing, really, that men should be masculine, they shouldn't have emotions, they shouldn't have feelings, and they should just work hard and be these tough, strong,
Stoic.
Exactly. Yes. But we need to get the men in touch with their inner feelings and their emotions, because, as you said, rightfully, it shows out in many different ways. And we do not want those negative displays of emotions when we can have a healthy conversation.
You know, the toxic masculinity, it shows up in so many different ways. They are hyper-independent, which means they are too proud and too brave to ask for support, to ask for help. You see, even in St. Lucia, the cancer mortality rate is so high with men in prostate cancer versus women with breast cancer. And it just shows that, based on my interview with doctors, it says that men do not pay attention to their first signs of illness, again because of that hyper independence. You know, I am a man, Batman don't go to doctor. You know, so it's all the misconception of what a man should be and who a man is that is really plaguing our society.
I totally agree. So give us more information about the event itself. Where, how much, where can I get tickets, everything.
Well, our event is held on November the 19th. It's from 4 p.m. at the Bellevue Hotel in Nassau La Panse, Castries. Our tickets are $185 per person. And we are also encouraging companies to sponsor their male staff with an experience. So we do have a moderator, is Mr. Jakes Hinkson Compton, who's going to lead our team of panelists. We also have Lindell Kadas, who's a psychologist. We also have Mr. Shilon Leon and Mr. Miller Charles. And at the head of that is our presenter, our keynote presenter, Dr. Adrian Auger.
So you have a lineup, I see.
I'm telling you, I have my soldiers and they're ready to go into battle.
Exactly. So guys, you cannot afford to miss this one. I think it's a great initiative. I think the men will benefit a lot from it. So all the companies out there, ensure that you sponsor your guys to get to this event, because it is needed. You need to see and be able to feel and to know, and I think it will be a great thing, especially as International Men's Day is coming.
The 19th, and we're celebrating it on the same day as well. And one of the things that I also want to mention is that it will be a safe space, and the reason that we're doing it, and again we have an encore presentation, is because men ask for it. From the first event, Honoring Kings, it was like, wow, I have never experienced such an environment where I could literally speak to a man and network. I know there were business business relationships were built, new friendships were kindled, even old friends like, hey guys, a long time I not see you, you know. So it was a really lovely event, and see how our men were able to bond with each other. And again, my brother, my friend, says it because, you know, sometimes men do not have that connection with the other, and it's an event to help bring that to light as well. So they know they have a tribe, and it's okay to build a tribe within your circle to support you through your different challenges, to help you celebrate your successes as well.
And I completely and wholeheartedly agree with everything you just said. And I believe the men need this. So guys, ensure you get your tickets, get to that event, because I'm sure you don't want to miss it. So for last time, tell everyone where they can get tickets, how they can contact you. And for all those out there who aren't men and aren't going to this event and they want other intimate experiences from White Truffles, could you tell them how they can do that as well?
Thank you. Well, you can contact me, Nadia, from 730-5000, and also Niva White, 719-8000. And for tickets for the event, this the same number, 719-8000. We do have Instagram and Facebook at the name White Truffles Intimate Experiences, and you will go and you'll be able to find all our past events and upcoming events.
All right, that's perfect. I want to say thank you for joining me here today.
Thank you for the opportunity.
And guys, I'll see you in one moment.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this morning's Soca Size session. Leading the wine, we have Suzanne from Studio Fit and Healthy 911 and myself, Shani, from Soca Size St. Lucia. Let's get ready to flaunt with Soca Size. For this morning's workout, we will be doing a cardio Soca Jam routine to Plaque by Umpa and Servants. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna dip in our laundry basket and hang out the clothes. Let's go. Down, up, down, up, down. Let's go. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, we're gonna lunge and squat. Let's go, lunge, squat, squat, right, yes, keep going, chest up, right, 4, 3, in our hands, we wash it, let's go, hey, next load, down, and let's go, woo!
Now wash it, clean, you're bending, skills, giving, chills,
4,
squeaky, clean,
3,
now wash it, clean,
2,
you're bending, skills,
lunge,
giving,
squat,
make sure your knees strong,
yes,
when you bend down,
aha,
or you squat down, washing the form, make sure your knees strong, when you bend down, or you
4,
squat down,
3, 2,
washing the
wash
form,
it, wash it,
it make it black, 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 position your black, 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 one body go black, 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 mate that now get black, 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 black.
let's go,
Squeaky, clean, now wash it, clean, you're bending, skills, giving, chills, squeaky, clean,
3,
now wash it, clean,
2,
you're bending, skills,
lunge,
make sure you get strong, when you bend down, or you squat down, washing the form, make sure your knees strong,
as low as you can go,
or you squat down, washing the
wash it, wash it,
it make it black, 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 black,
hey,
position your black, 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 one body go no black, 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 mate that now get black, 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 it make it black, 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 position your black, 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 black,
hey,
one body go no black, 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 mate that now get black, 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 black,
squeaky,
squeaky, clean, now wash it, clean, you're bending, skills, giving, chills,
4,
squeaky, clean,
3,
now wash it, clean,
2,
you're bending, skills,
you know it,
giving, make sure your knees strong, when you bend down, or you
now if you can't go too low, that's okay, step it, good,
when you bend down, or you
4, 3, last load,
make it black, 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 position no black, 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 and when you go no black, 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 mate that
That was this morning's session. We hope you are feeling sexy, sultry, and strong. Do remember to flaunt today.
All right, guys, that brings us to the end of our show. Now, as we're wrapping things up, I want to say this. Now, we know Men's International Day is on Saturday, so I want you to appreciate all those men in your life. And I want you to have a relaxing weekend, and I'll see you bright and early on Monday. Bye.